It's officially Thursday. It's Mark Pires.
I was walking down the road today,
And
looking for
it's
another
Renaissance
way
Man.
to ease my mind.
I'm
and
here
my living.
to ease my mind
Into the windows of the
and
passing car,
help my living.
next to me.
It's Renaissance Man. It's the daily variety show Mark Pires Renaissance Man. I'm here to connect with you, to amplify your current state. And I'm here with you on day 1,333 in a row, fam and friends, of the Renaissance Man Show. We're going to get into it just like we do every single night, so please do me a favor and stick around, smack that friggin' screen, give me a follow, give me a subscribe, all the good stuff here. Longest running show on planet Earth, talking about 1,333 days in a row. We're a quarter of the way, third of the way, Joanne, to 1,400. Well, more than that, but we're almost at 1,400 days in a row already. 1,333 days in a row today. Woof. You know, we're flying through them. Every day we show up and we put some fire out into the universe. Hope you join me for the next 20 minutes or so. It's going to be a shorter show tonight. We released my 15th album today. So excited. Songs number 184 through 196. We're going to play a couple for you today, so don't go anywhere.
Amazing how often I forget the old days, lying in the field under the sun while the birds fly around and say, yeah, 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 yeah. There's something to live for, yeah, yeah, yeah. There's something to die for, yeah, yeah, yeah. Something to live for, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, we need those steel drums here, guys. Guys, this is our intro every single day. It's called Something to Live For. I wrote it back in 2007. And Matt Zabrowski sitting right next to us, he's going to drop a friggin' woohoo at the end, so you better not go anywhere. What? Joanne said she's going to wheeze through the woohoo. Like that's anything new.
Something to live for, something to live for. I need something to die for. Oh, won't you give me more? Hey, yeah. So many perfect ways to spend your days. It didn't me. Oh, wow. Something to live for. Something to die for, yeah, yeah, yeah. Give me something to live for. Something to die for, yeah, yeah, yeah. Something to live for.
Matt Zabrowski, can we get a woohoo? You know, start off the Thursday night right. Woohoo! We got it. We asked for it. We got it. Right? I was here. You were there, getting a woohoo. What's that? You know, Zabrowski was like an 8.3, right, guys? I would say 8.3. Like sometimes we give him a little bit of a chop in the neck because he's not bringing it. But tonight, I think he brought the woohoo. What do you guys think? Now, I think the gag here, guys, if you guys don't know the show by now, is Joanne's not friggin' real, and Zabrowski's on a friggin' recording. It's the same woohoo every day. But we still judge it. Some days it's an 8.3, other times it's like a 6.7 because he friggin' jumps on my monologue. You know? Anyway, he's got to go. Grab his check. What's that? No, Joanne, stop wheezing when you get... I know she gets nervous whenever Zabrowski walks by her to grab his check at the end of the show. I get it. By end of the show, I mean the end of his woohoo. Zabrowski doesn't have time to hang out and watch Renaissance Man show. You know, see, he's got a family and friends, and he's got to go. He's got things to do. He's a night owl. He's going out to... He listens to the show, though, on the way home, right? Zabrowski, what are you listening to? Classic freaking jazz? Whatever. You listening to crap like that? You know, like Edgar B. Johnson? You got the old school Edgar B. Johnson track going, don't you? Whatever. Anyway, you do that, Zabrosk. Guys, I just want to let you know something. I'm really excited. My 15th album just released today. That's 196 songs into the world. We're going to play a couple of them for you here. You know, The World's Gone Crazy is the name of the album. And you can go to any music, Spotify. You can listen for free. You could go to iTunes and support a brother who's been doing this for 3+ years every single day, trying to bring the world together, writing songs live in the moment that I think, and I think the people here that tune into this show on a nightly basis agree, could affect some real change in this world. And if you're at all open to making some change in this dying world, please smash the freaking screen. Please share this show. Please let people know that there is a guy who's been live for 1,333 days in a row, live on his freaking anniversary tonight. That's why I said it's a short show. I won't be here long, but it is my anniversary, and I'm still here. And I'll be here every day for the rest of my life, for you guys, with you guys, trying to get through the lies, the negativity, everything they're trying to put in front of us to distract us from this moment right here. And when we show up together, we affect real change because we could step away from that negativity for just 30 minutes. And so please smack the screen. Please let everybody know we're here. We're doing this because it has to be every day. I got to keep this streak going because one day someone's going to find it and say, wait a second, this world sucks. There's a guy who's been showing up every day for 3+ years trying to bring us together. That's pretty cool. Maybe I'll show up again tomorrow and see what he has to say. Let me see what songs he creates tomorrow. Maybe. I don't know. But currently, we're sitting on some new music. I'm going to play one song for you real quick. And like I said, it's not going to be a long show, so I may just play one. And then from there, we just talk out the idea that this is my 15th album, and you can go and check out all the songs. In fact, we'll just do like the run-through of the preview of the songs. This is it right here, if I can get it to open right up. It's not going to open right up, though. Sometimes it's like, okay, you can get in as long as you freaking log in through all of your... I can't do that. I got my phone over there TikToking it. So unfortunately, we can't get into there. Yeah, it won't let me in. So I can do this. I realized today that my playlists, it's already in my music playlist here. If you go to my actual Mark Pires music singles, it's one of the playlists here. I just have to find it. Where's Mark Pires music? It's my actual music. This is my music page as well. This thing's an all-in-one thing. And so you can go there and you can check out my music as well. But why the heck do I not see it, Joanne? Why don't you do your job and bring the world together? It's kind of weird. Yeah, I don't see it. So I guess it's... it almost seems like they pulled it apart. They switched it on me. It used to have like a music thing next to it. Let me just see something here. This may not be my music channel anymore. They may have... Oh, no, it's still here. Okay, let's figure out why I don't see it. Here we go. Music videos. This is where it's... Oh, albums and singles. Sorry, by Menon. So World's Gone Crazy. It's right here. You know what? In fact, I'm going to bring you guys in here on YouTube. All you have to do is click on YouTube and under my photo on TikTok, and you can be a part of this. But I'm going to show you guys what we're looking at here on the screen. So this right here is what my page looks like on YouTube if you happen to ever find it. And it goes a little something like this. First of all, Joanne, why am I not on the screen? I was on the screen, and then all of a sudden I'm not on the screen. Oh. Thank you, Joanne. Sometimes she forgets to put me on the screen. Anyway, let's get into it, Joanne. What do we got? So this is what my page looks like here. Today we dropped a couple of shorts. If you guys don't know, I try to drop like 3 to 6 shorts a day. And they start on TikTok, and then I drop them on every other platform. And for example, if you didn't know, this is the one I dropped, and it only has 8 views here on... Why is it not playing?
$3 billion more going to Ukraine. Sleepy poopy pants.
Sleepy poopy pants.
For Ukraine. We get it. You guys get some 10% of the big guy though, right?
know you're pulling it aside, sending it to your brother Jim, and to your crackerjacker son.
Crackerjacker.
You know, right? I always say this. Imagine if his husband Joe Biden cracks Fort Knox again. $3 billion more going to Ukraine. Sleepy poopy pants. We know you're working for Ukraine. We get it. You got to get some 10% of the big guy, though, right? I know you're pulling it aside, sending it to your brother Jim and to your crackerjacker son Hunter. You know, right? I always say this. Imagine if his name was Hunter Trump. Maybe they'd have another raid we'd be talking about. But no, poopy pants over here, double-deckering yet. Another $3 billion in weapons package to Ukraine, right? You do understand that his son worked for a Ukrainian oil company and that he basically held $1 billion of aid from Ukraine till there's a little quid pro quo situation to fire a prosecutor that was looking into Cracky McGee.
I never.
You know what I'm talking about. You know, underage women in the back room smoking crack and doing weird things, looking like Skeet Ulrich. You know, look, when you wanted to star in Scream, we get it with Nev Campbell. Joe Biden cracks Fort Knox again.
Get the whole thing on, guys. You didn't
Husband to the crypt keeper, Nancy Pelosi, or as we call her, Nancy Peloison, because everything she touches turns to poison. When you got $180 million in the bank, because you pick every great stock and you never lose ever on one. Paul Peloison, the Wolf of San Francisco, greatest freaking stock trader in history, will have his 2021 Porsche auctioned off after the DUI crash. What say you? I want to get that car and see if there's any, like, you know, tips and stock trades and secrets. You know, maybe under the seat he taped it. You got to figure that Peloison did that. Inside scoops. Husband to the crypt keeper.
You know? That just sounded too smooth to not post.
Husband to the crypt.
What? Come on.
Joe Biden announces a loan forgiveness program just months before the election. Not a bad move considering they're freaking floundering right now. Leave a comment below and let me know what you think of Double Diaper Joe. 2 months before the election. By Menon. Seems appropriate. You know, speed stick. You should mask the smell. Maybe it will help with the poopy triple diaper. Like, share, and follow for more.
Guys, by Menon.
Joe Biden, billionaire piece of shit. George Soros and other billionaires flood Schumer's PAC with millions to save Senate majority. What say you? George Soros has spent billions of dollars over the years furthering his socialist agenda. Leave a comment below, like, and follow for more.
That's gotta do
billionaire piece of shit. MLB great Kenny Lofton found himself in a little bit of a pickle. Yeah, apparently he was sending pictures of his junk to women on Instagram. An incident where a female employee had been exposed to Kenny Lofton's junk. You have to imagine all the ladies that are going to come out now and be like, Kenny Lofton sent me his pee-pee. Out into the Instagram world. Like the private DMs. If it's on his phone and he's doing a little private DM to somebody, he's showing his dongaroo, that's on him. You know what I mean? You shouldn't be going into his private DMs and then all of a sudden saying that you're offended. There's a reason it's part of the private DM, you know? Oh, look, I wonder what he sent to Big Booty Lady number 74, you know? And then look, there's a dong. That's what seemed to happen with Kenny Lofton. Anyway, look, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think of this. Out of control. People are just calling everything sexual misconduct. He was sending private DMs, doing a wiener situation, you know, the guy in New York. And what are you going to do about it? Anyway, leave a comment below and follow for more.
Aberdeen.
Husband to the crypt keeper, Nancy Peloison, pleads guilty to DUI. What say you to Paul Peloison and Nancy Peloison? And how about the hold they have over the financial industry, huh? She's worth $180 million. Nancy Peloison. Everything she touches turns to poison. Like, share, and
follow for friggin'
Donald Trump is suing the U.S. government.
Good move,
attorneys
dude.
for the... And just like that, his reign of terror is over. Dr. Anthony Weaselfrauci has officially tendered his resignation from the NIAID. What say you? Are you going to miss the old bag of shit? I'm just saying. Get another Bugaboo. Got a Bugabooster. If you're not taking the first series Bugabooster to this point, we're freaking at a loss. Dr. Weaselfrauci. Don't let the door hit you on the way out, Weaselfrauci. By Menon.
Gotta do it.
Make sure you like, share, and follow
for freaking more, especially the by Menon songs in the moment. Last night I created 2 songs. What did we get last night? What?
surfer in it. Check that hook out.
You can't get away. No, you can't get away. Yeah, I said no. No matter how far you try to go. Yeah, you're running all night today. Yeah, the sun is rising over the hillside. Yeah, I can't keep my anxiety at bay. No. Yeah, you can't get away.
We create songs in the moment. Last night I created 2 songs. This is one of them. Oh, that was some fire right there. But what's next?
UPS drivers say that,
that wasn't funny.
apparently
This was funny.
Dennis Rodman will be heading to Russia in order to save Brittany Griner from 9 years in the gulag. Yeah, like we don't have enough people that are suffering in prison here in the United States for the same exact crime. Let's go to Russia, Dennis Rodman. Use your ambassador hat and see if you could save someone who doesn't even like America. Bring her
doesn't even
back.
like America.
Bottom line is she doesn't really like our country, and she's where she wants to be with her comrades. I don't think anybody really gives a f***. You know what I mean? Make sure you give me a like and share and follow for more.
Oh, yeah. I freaking love
Apparently,
these
Dennis,
new bits.
during the pandemic, Nathan
This is a real one
Connolly,
right there. You
Gary
should watch that
Busey
one.
hit with sex offense charges in New Jersey. He appeared at MonsterCon, and apparently he tried to get someone to touch his monster. I don't know. Busey's claim to fame was his appearance in Lethal Weapon, the time that he spent on The Apprentice, and his stupid freaking Buseyisms, if you haven't seen those before. Anyway, just keeping you updated. Gary Busey, sex offense charges, New Jersey, MonsterCon.
Guys!
Don't touch his monster. Anyway,
His
the
stupid
FDA
freaking-
targets illegal
Look at
nicotine.
this.
There's a new documentary out on Hulu exposing the ties between Jeffrey Epstein
Stein!
and the ex-Victoria's Secret owner. Sounds salacious. What was this guy doing in bed with friggin' Epstein? You know Epstein had something on him. Like, oh, you came to my island and you banged out little girls and boys, and now I'm gonna freaking, take you to task. Now you gotta give me a freaking townhouse in New York City, 6 stories, and you're in the little black book. And Epstein, as you know, was suicided in the jail cell,
Suicided in jail.
or he's in Puerto Rico.
Could be in Puerto Rico, too. We're
Not
not
really
sure.
sure. But I can tell you one thing. There were many in bed with friggin' Epstein.
Many in bed
They're
with
not
Epstein.
calling anybody out. How many people are in that little black book? And where are the names? Where's the freaking trial footage? Right? Let's talk about Ukraine. Well, right beneath your friggin' nose, Ghislaine Maxwell and friggin' Epstein. We got Epstein.
We did. Get Epstein.
There's a new documentary out on
Guys,
Hulu
sometimes you don't realize
exposing
it.
the top. Babylon Bee News. Scholars now believe Jesus fed the 5,000 with Olive Garden's never-ending breadsticks. They are freaking delicious. They really enjoyed it. Also, one of the disciples had spent some time in Rome for a little while, so he was dropping an aria, so that they had that going too. But yeah, this is the thing, you learn more about history the more time you spend gathering the documents. And the Babylon Bee did that for you, so you should say thank you. And make sure you follow me for more. Every single day we drop comedy news. And this is the longest running daily variety show on planet Earth.
Ding, ding, ding.
By the way, the other misconception, is that Jesus walked on water. No, I'm sorry. It was a sandbar.
It was a sandbar.
Follow me for more.
Follow for more.
Babylon Bee News. Atlanta Braves slugger Marcelo Zuna
Guys, look at this. I've
arrested today in the
covered it
comedy
all.
news. Alec Baldwin says he was afraid Trump supporters were going to kill him after the Rush shooting because of a stupid joke. Trump went out and made some joke. He was like, Alec Baldwin, are you kidding me? He's doing an impression of me. You're doing an impression of the Trumper? He probably shot her on purpose. Because he said that, Baldwin says,
Guys, this is crazy. Oh, look, who's this guy? Dropping bombs. Oh, my God. Bang, Every other Thursday, we're dropping freaking strikes. You know what I mean?
my Aunt Judy told me to put on a triple diaper.
Aunt Judy told me to put on a triple diaper.
She's going to be a celebrity impressionist like her daddy.
This is my daughter.
Longtime Trump Organization
Ask you,
CFO.
does my daughter give a freaking Andrew Dice Clay at the end and go, oh? Tell me she does not go, oh, at the end. Listen.
My Aunt Judy told me to put on a triple diaper.
Aunt Judy told me to put on a triple diaper.
She's going to be a celebrity impressionist like her daddy. My Aunt Judy told me to put on a
She
triple...
goes, oh, like, what are we talking over here? We're doing an impression, right? I'm in the freaking room, putting her to sleep time. Hold on now a minute. I can't figure you. I'm there. I'm at my table. Right? You gotta head over to freaking YouTube to see this. I'm at my table. Sonny. Put down the quaff. We're having a conversation. We're having a conversation. And you're there with your freaking quaff. You got quaff cup? I can't figure you out, Sonny. What's that? Oh, thank you, Gino. First splash. Gino! I see you in a splash. I got no biscuit to dip into my splash, and crumbles are falling into my frickin' quaff. Right, my splash. You can't give me splash with a friggin' biscuit. I'm dipperooing it. Oh, look at me, Sonny. I got my own. You got a friggin' quaff from the 19th century. It's what they made when freaking Bach was there, doing a symphony or whatever. You got that crap quaff. It's like handed down to generation through Sonny's family. He's proud of that quaff. Stale as all hell, Sonny. Dipperoo. Thank you, Gino. Get express whenever you got a chance. Sometimes Sonny and Foch get into it together, And when they do, you better get your freaking act together, is all I'm saying. I mean, oh, goodness. But most people don't want to. They're not interested in doing it. So we're back on the screen with the 7-year-old doing a Joe Biden impression.
Diaper.
Aunt Judy told me to put on a triple diaper.
She's going to be a celebrity impressionist like her daddy. My Aunt Judy told longtime Trump Organization CFO tragedy strikes again in 2022. FIU linebacker.
This song just came out, guys.
You would just break their agenda. Yeah, you know they got a problem with that. Song, you bring them in the soul song town, and we'll bring them together. You know you can't ever take us, tore us apart. No, it was a story in a book.
Oh, goodness. Tom Cruise doing it.
Putin says he's ready to offer his allies, Joe Biden and congressional Democrats.
Did it.
Liz Cheney took her defeat in stride by comparing herself to Abraham Lincoln. No, seriously, she did. What's that? No, Joanne, Abe Lincoln. She compared herself to Honest Abe. This is Liz Cheney. Her father, Dick Cheney, former vice president of the United States, shot somebody with a freaking shotgun, and the man apologized to Dick Cheney for getting in the way of his shotgun blast.
Did not mean to get in the way of your freaking shotgun.
That's what we're dealing with here with Honest Abe.
You shot at me.
Anyway, don't let the door hit you on the way out. Leave a comment and
follow for freaking more.
Joe Biden signs a $739.
Right, guys, this is all just
polio
crazy.
is making a comment.
So much
First
stuff
Lady
here.
Jill Biden. Pfizer CEO
that guy sucks.
Amber Heard.
She's
this just in.
That man.
Study suggests
Rainwater's no longer safe.
A legal analyst.
Guys, I cover
Marjorie
everything.
Taylor Greene
I got
is
the
trying.
news like a mother.
An
you know
FBI
what I mean? Look at this.
Trump took. An FBI report concludes that Alec Baldwin must have pulled the trigger in Rust. This is contradictory to Baldwin, who said that he just pulled the hammer back and it fired on its own. Do you think he will face criminal charges? Just a quick message to all the directors out there. This guy's probably going down. When I was a kid, they said I looked just like Alec Baldwin.
I did.
Alec Baldwin got older,
sort of.
and I'm now the age that Alec Baldwin was back then. So, what do you think? I just had to do the face. He's looking off in the distance. All I'm saying is if you need someone for that Alec Baldwin type who doesn't murder people and has a better Trump impression, are you kidding me? With a big league, right?
Melania, don't go near Barrett when he's sleeping. You know he has those night terrors. There it is. One more look on the way out.
Trump took such sensitive actress Anne Heche. The raid
Trumper.
on Mark.
Look at this, guys. I got it all. Oh, look, this is
Dr.
I nailed this one like I've been doing for 2+ years.
So it's the flu now?
Huh? Oh, it's the flu now?
Pause this and follow me for more.
Follow for freaking more, you mother brickers.
Dr. Anthony Weaselfrauci says Americans seeing forced masking as an encroachment on freedom is inexplicable.
He's a freaking chooch, I'll tell you
Moderna
what.
CEO
Look at this,
Stefan
guys. We got
Donald
it all.
Trump. Who,
Here's Poopy Pants. Look, ready? This got a lot of likes. Look, look, I got a shit in my diaper.
Now our great speaker, our partner, who all of these bills...
Oh, goodness. Hey, guys, he's got a double diaper going. It's leaky.
A man you
How about
can
this one?
bait with a tweet is not a man we can trust with nuclear weapons.
She looked so much healthier before she killed Jeffrey Epstein. But seriously.
Did you not nail it? That's what I put that
Nancy
up. I got a lot of
Pelosi slammed for her connection with China on her recent trip to Tokyo.
All right, I'm going to get out of here.
Donald
We're done.
Trump
We've seen
confirmed.
it all.
Dr. Fauci, aka Dr. Weaselfrauci, awarded Rare Hutch Award, almost as rare as a pandemic happening and then a pandemic happening right after, like 2 in a row. Now we're maybe on to 3. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Oh, polio's back too. What are we talking about? It all seemed to happen after everybody was coaxed into standing in a line in order to get a bugaboo.
I'll take
Dr.
one.
Weaselfrauci
Let me have
approved.
2. Give me
Look,
a
he's getting a
7.
Hutch Award, though.
Joanne had 7.
Dr. Weaselfrauci apparently showed fearless leadership in the face of all odds, pandemic style, 2020 through 2022. I can't believe everybody believed the psyop. I mean, the science. Look, you leave your comments below. I'm not saying anything here. I want you to tell me what you think, Dr. Weaselfrauci. I mean, Dr. Fauci.
Guys, why is there 11 likes on that? That is freaking hilarious. Come on.
Leave a comment.
I can't believe everybody believed the psyop. I mean, the science. Oh,
Olivia
goodness,
Newton-John,
we're doing
Twitter.
it. You know what I mean?
Alex, get yourself lawyered
Go
up
get
with
lawyered
Giuliani.
up, Poopy Pants.
Gotta go.
Doing that.
What? Okay, Beladia, Gubbick. God almighty. Alex, get yourself... My Aunt Judy just called me. She said one of my favorite musicians is telling people that I'm a war criminal.
You are.
Roger Waters. Look, I like Pink Floyd. Money, money, money. Yeah, we made a lot of money when I was the big guy. Just don't say anything about that to the FBI, although they continue to shade me, and I'm looking in my direction. Imagine if my son's name was Hunter Trump. I'm sure you know what would be going on there. Roger Waters, let me tell you something. Putin's the criminal. He's Putin on the pressure. He's Putin on the taxes. And I'm Putin on my diaper. Triple diaper, that is. Look, I gotta go now, but I'm not the war criminal. It's Putin. My Aunt Judy just...
It's just crazy
by
this stuff I
fellow
came up
ab-
with. Look at this.
She parks her car outside.
Just trying to be an impression of this
Takes
guy.
her clothes off. She says she's close to understanding Jesus. She knows she's more than just a little misunderstood. She has trouble acting normal when she's nervous around here. We're carving out our names.
Woo. That's not an easy thing to
This
sing,
just
guys.
in, Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson split after 9 months of dating. Just enough time to have a baby. They didn't do that. I'm just saying 9 months. By the 10th, you're having a baby. They couldn't even make it the 10 months. They couldn't even make it the period of time to have a baby. Anyway, I wish them both the best. I'm sure they'll both land on their feet, or maybe she'll land on her back and he'll land on top of somebody else. I don't really know. I'm just saying it happened, and I like to be the first to break these stories. Kim and Pete, they are no longer. What do you think? Anything? I don't really think people care. Anyway, leave a comment below if you give a crap, or if you just want to say, oh geez, I thought they were going to make it. Did you think they were going to last longer than 9 months? What was the over-under on 9 months? Did anybody make any money on this one? Bye, man. I'll see you guys. Today's day 13 in a
That's
row.
my
It's
thing, guys.
just
in
under
case you don't
50.
know,
Can
Bye, men
monkeypox
is my
spread
freaking
through
thing.
objects like doorknobs? The short answer, you bet your friggin' life. You better be careful out there. You got to bring some hand sanitizer. Apparently, they're wanting people to do some social distancing. Sounds familiar. Didn't they do that right before the election last time? Oh, yeah, mail-in voting. And Democrats about to get slaughtered. But all of a sudden, we got a sleep sofa in the Oval, destroying the country as we knew would happen. Look, I'm just saying, seems like the same freaking playbook. They're trying to freak everybody out because the election is in 3 months.
It is. It's coming up.
When the
guys,
Beatles
so anyway,
broke
you got
up,
plenty of stuff to get. Huh?
Brittany Griner's been sentenced to 9 years in a Russian prison.
Guys, it's hilarious stuff. Look at this, guys. We're at 10,699 subscribers. Let's just do a refresh and see if we possibly hit over to 10,700. No, we're still there at 10,699. So if you happen to be watching right now and you have not subscribed, you could be the 10,700th subscriber. You could watch it change from 10,600 to 10,700. How cool is that? Head over to YouTube and join us. There's a couple people on TikTok. I think Sweetie Marie may be here. A few other people, hopefully. Head over to YouTube and be the 10,700th subscriber to the Mark Pires Renaissance Man Show on day 1,333 in a row. Pretty cool. See if we can get past on that day. So let me see if I could do something here. I want to play you guys one song at least from this new album. And I think, like I said, this is going to be it's not going to be a crazy long show. It's already been long. I played you a lot of comedy clips there, news clips. Let me switch this back here so that people who are on TikTok can actually see me instead of... I tried to face the TikTok screen to the... I tried to face it to the TV while we were playing all the clips because everybody on TikTok's listening to me play all these clips. They're not seeing any of them, unfortunately. So let's play you a tune here. How about... I almost want to see what's on the album, pick something off here. Let's see what we have. Ooh, okay. I'm going to play you. I'm going to play you a little tune called Birds of a Feather. If you guys don't know what a bird of, the concept of birds of a feather is that we stick together, all right? And that's what this show is about, is sticking together in a world gone crazy. So I'm going to share with you 2 links. This is the link to the YouTube link, to the YouTube video, okay? And then I'm going to share with you the link to the... Actually, I already gave you you could buy the album on iTunes. I gave you the link. It's pinned at the top of the YouTube channel. You should be able to get it on all other platforms. If you just type Mark Pires in, you will see it. This right here is Birds of a Feather.
If deported, Black Mauritanians face state-sponsored human rights abuses. For years, deportations to Mauritania were halted, but the Trump administration restarted them.
This song should have some views, a lot more views than that, and you'll see why.
Whoa, wake up every morning, wonder if the sun will rise. Society around me, yeah. Can't get a ride when I put my thumb up in the street, yeah. We're dealing with the thievery of humanity, and no one seems to care. Takes and change when you jingle, yeah. You're looking for someone you can mingle with, have a conversation, yeah, and see if you can come together, yeah. Cause we need more than right now, we can get together, start the plans, oh yeah. Are you down with that? Hey. Are you down with that? Take a pen and a paper, write down your feelings, crumble it up, throw it in the trash basket, cause no one wanna talk about it, no, torn it too, yeah. You keep your problems to you, yeah. And if you don't agree with me, I'm gonna cancel you. Yeah, that's the only way we're living. Yeah, if you got heart, yeah, they're gonna stab you all around it. Yeah, until you got nothing left. Yeah, like I said, this is the theft of the society. Oh, seems to care. We gonna get it, we would just break their agenda. Yeah, you know they got a problem with that. Don't you to bring them in this soul song down. We'll bring them together. Yeah, no, you can't ever take his tours apart. No, it was a story in a book. Yeah, the lies and the never were real in the first place. Rich in the world, yeah, we're coming together here every night, me and you. You know we gotta do, we gotta do to try to rise above what they're trying to do to me. You, yeah, get us to divide in this society. Yeah, we gotta come up to an understanding. Yeah, that none of the things that they are saying are true, or even close to true. Yeah, they're just trying to get at me and you, and they've been successful. Yeah, but we got to step back for a moment and say, oh, I see you for you. Yeah, you can't get to me, 'cause that's my friend, that's my fellow human being. Oh, there's only one way to come together. Yeah, push away the negative weather. Yeah, 'cause you know the birds of a feather. Yeah, now they stick together. Yeah, positivity. Yeah, no, it's got to be the North Star. Yeah, gonna travel as far as we gotta get there. They can't keep us down no matter how they try. No, 'cause I keep showing up. Don't you to bring them in this soul song down. We'll bring them together. Yeah, no, you can't ever take his tours apart. No, it was a story in a book. Yeah, the lies and the never were real in the first place. From the mountain, you're looking out over landscape. Through all of the lies from here to eternity. Yeah, I'll join you if you ask me. Yeah, if you could only see what they're trying to do to you and me, you would just walk away and take the breath. Yeah, you would say, hey, none of this true. Yeah, 'cause everyone should have their own point of view. When we talk about the freedom, yeah, we're not gonna talk about the hatred, no, yeah, 'cause that's not condoned, no matter who be throwing stones, yeah, yeah, it's time for us to drop the stones. Just keep your eyes open. Oh, yeah, just keep them ears perked. Yep, you listen out for the slippery tongue, the snake-like venom. Yeah, it's coming out through the television. Shut it off, shut the negative down. Yeah, people just need to open up their eyes. Don't you bring them when the soul's hung down. We'll bring them together. Yeah, no, you can't ever take his tours apart. No, it was a story in a book. Yeah, the lies and the never were real in the first place. Museum. So give me a topic and we'll make it spin. You take that record, you scratch it back to front. Yeah, yes, on the B-side you find the track. Yeah.
Oh, goodness. So, guys, we officially have a new album out. I'm very, very proud of the work that's been accomplished here in the last 3+ years, the amount of creation that's taken place from nothing. sometimes just I realize how much has slipped through the cracks with all the comedy bits that we've done. The fart on the elevator, you got the Supermark, all the Supermark stuff we did for a couple months. We did a bunch of Supermark stuff. Then we did a bunch of Batmark stuff. Then we did Supermark versus Batmark, created a full feature film. And then we did all this crazy Hammerlin Jameson stuff that nobody's ever seen. I was thinking about how much stuff we've done as Hammerlin. Crazy stuff. We're drunk Hammerlin where I'm wearing a mustache. Hammer Jammer, got my Jameson. And we have so many great episodes of Hammer. Dick Face, who you saw a little bit of tonight. We have like 50 or 60. I think there's over 100 episodes of Dick Face where I'm telling some crazy tale about him jumping out of a freaking plane and, you know, swimming across, getting his leg eaten by a shark and still dragging himself across New York City in order to pay respect. You can't pay respect. I can't make you win. Oh, so many great Face bits. 5 feature films, then the 196 songs that are out there, but then there's 340 or 50 songs in the playlist. So it's like, it's insane the amount of stuff we create here. And I don't know if any of it's good. I have no idea. It's all subjective, you know. You could write the greatest song in the world, but it doesn't mean it's great if nobody else likes it. So at the end of the day, art is subjective. This show is live art, and you either enjoy it or you don't. That's the reality of the show. So let's play another track here real quick before we wrap this sucker up. This right here is the actual title track of the album.
Pennzoil Platinum helps extend the life of your engine and protect it.
And you can pick it up on any music platform. Here we go.
I am a business hotel. I eat, sleep, and breathe efficiency. I'm looking for someone who appreciates high ROIs.
The parade is over, yeah. Everyone retiring, going home before midnight, yeah. Oh, I can't find a smile anywhere. Everywhere I look, I swear it's only hatred and division. Anywhere I'm speaking, yeah, I'm only getting it from you. And I've been feeling down on myself when I'm in the room with you. And I'm hoping you got a space in your heart, but you don't seem to have any kindness left. Yeah, you just left it at the door and you didn't look back. It's like the world's gone crazy. It's like the world's gone crazy. Up is down, yeah, left is right. Yeah, bizarre world every night. Oh, and I don't know if I can ever come back to center. Yeah, 'cause it's like it's a relentless event over and over again. Yeah, and I'm stuck in the tailwind. And I spend, yeah, I can't ever get out of it. No, you can get away. It's like the world's gone crazy. It's like the world's gone crazy. But the blues, yeah, you can get through anything, I swear it. Let yourself feel everything that's happening to you. It's like the world's gone crazy. 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 It's like the world's gone crazy.
love that tune. That is the opening track to the album, guys. Make sure you pick it up if you can. Appreciate it. We're going to be probably dropping albums, not as often as we were. So I was doing one a month, but clearly too much is too much. I'm going to be doing maybe 3 a year. This is the second album of the year. We're here on 8/25, so there's maybe enough room for one more album this year. We'll see. We have enough content to do it. I got a ton of songs I have to get through on my phone. So if I start getting those edited and they're ready for 13 more, I'll get another album out as soon as there's 13 ready for you guys to have and share and enjoy. But until then, we'll keep rocking these 196. Remember, if you like any of these songs, you can, a few different ways. You can go over to this little link over here and donate $1 to, or a donation over to Venmo or PayPal, and just leave a note with the song or songs that you like, and I'll send them over to you. I got some I have to send from last night, and I'll do that either tonight or tomorrow morning first thing. And tomorrow night, guys, is cover night, so make sure you are heading out here and telling some people, get your songs together, whatever you'd like to hear. We're going to be rocking out. So until then, fam and friends, kill it. Pamela Swan, Renee Woods, S. Coop, Trish Killian, anybody else that had a rough day or a great day. I hope tomorrow's an awesome day for everybody. We still have about a half hour left here on this one, and tomorrow we do it all over again. So until then, it's Mark Pires.
You got to go away.
And it's Renaissance Man. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow.
You got to go away.